yourgenius.net. We post new pages of the story, and we're always adding new stuff.
That's tomorrow if you haven't been paying attention.
Tonight at 9 o'clock.
9 tonight, yes.
Yeah, because although we say Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, it really sort of starts the night on Eastern time. That's true. And also we're in the dealer's room.
Yes.
This is not currently, but
Alright. And now, Death Wish to Free, Part 1.
It is a world ruled by mad science, ruled with an iron fist, and yet, even the most devout practitioners of mad science have always known that there are some things that simply go beyond the pale. Methods of opening up trans-dimensional portals to non-Euclidean planes inhabited by ancient, insane quasi-deities determined to eradicate all of mankind. Devices that can rip the very soul from a human being, trap it, and force it to power unholy machinery until it dissipates, screaming. Esoteric mathematical formulas that convince otherwise sane people that they can win at blackjack. Yes, the world is full of things that man was not meant to know. Fortunately for us, these are the adventures of Agatha Heterodyne.
Girl genius!
In our last episode, Agatha Heterodyne
science!
And her companion Sita, the lost warrior princess of the lost city of Scamander,
Hey.
and Cross the First, emperor of all cats,
Meow.
found themselves trapped by the dreaded slavers of the Organdy Empire.
We're evil. We're willing to live with it.
Along with their inevitable companion, Othar Tryggvason,
Gentleman adventurer!
whom they recently rescued from the deadly murder pits of Prince Olononin.
I prefer the phrase, aided in my daring escape.
Before causing the Empire's evil city of Waflung to fall into the raging volcano.
And we still want to know where that came from.
Who cares? You're evil and dead!
Oh, right.
Now, our heroes are experiencing a rare moment of relative calm at the seaside home of an old dear friend they've just met, Wilhelmina von Trappland, the noted novelist.
I'm not calm at all. You broke down my door.
For us, that's pretty calm. So you're the writer of the Agatha Heterodyne novels.
Why, yes. Are you fans?
Of a sort. I'm Agatha Heterodyne.
Ah! How did you find me? I'm your lovely to meet you.
All I had to do was ask your publisher.
And he told you?
Eventually.
She did have to stitch on new lips, of course.
Well, fair is fair, as nobody didn't really come with them now, did they?
Oh, I remember when I had to talk with the publisher of the Othar Tryggvason books about the silly little things like fact-checking, royalty payments, and the amount of pain that a human body could experience and still write a check. It's a funny story, really. He had this steam-powered pencil sharpener, and
Stop! That's not funny, that's ghastly.
Well, I guess you did have to do that.
And if this is about royalties, then you've come to the wrong place. Like most writers, I earn better pittance.
Pardon me, madame, but will madame want her guests served poolside or in the main solarium?
I've never seen this man before in my life. No, you want to go back and torture my editor some more. I'm sure it will do him ever so much good.
No, actually, I wanted to talk to you. I particularly want to discuss the latest book in the series, Agatha Heterodyne and her steam-powered stud finder.
Oh, yes! I saw that one on the stand! Didn't pick it up, afraid. Not really into carpentry, you know?
It's very popular.
I'll bet. The scene with Count von Stallion and the Venusphere was very educational.
Oh, are you an oceanographer?
No, hedonist.
Well, perhaps the last one was a bit saucy.
And then there was the previous book, Agatha Heterodyne and the Little Engine That Shouldn't.
Oh, you saw that one.
Eventually, my colleague, Professor Zipfrax, was burning it in front of the library at Transylvania Polynesian University. I was particularly taken aback by your version of my run-in with Dr. Quasimodo de Pisa and his tower-straightening engine.
No, that actually happened.
Not like that, it didn't!
Oh, Lady Heterodyne, I am so sorry you found me. I apologize the most sincerely. If I had known that you were such a prim, straight-laced, brutish young lady, I would never have portrayed you otherwise.
Good, then, what?
No, I understand that there are those intellectual young ladies who, fearful of the passionate world outside the laboratory, choose not to play with the fires of romance, and that there are those even sadder who are never even given the chance. You know, I would never presume to guess which situation applies to you.
Pretty much.
I cannot imagine you any other way.
Well, now that I know, of course, I shall reinterpret the character. From now on, Agatha Heterodyne shall be a serious, intellectual character, oblivious to the raw charms of the dashing adventurers who surround her, cold, humorless, devoid of feeling, tragically incapable of knowing true love.
Why, that's wonderful. Who wouldn't want to read stories about a fine, wholesome young girl who sees life as nothing but an intellectual puzzle?
I think I have to sit down.
It's going to kill sales.
Nonsense. We'll play it for laughs. Besides, she does have the Queen of Hearts for sidekick.
Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I am not a sidekick. I'm more of a mentor.
Really? How's that working out?
Hopeless, really.
Oh, you know I have kissed a boy.
You have?
More than once.
Same one?
Yes.
I can't say I remember that. Perhaps I was asleep.
It wasn't you, fool.
And I shall very probably do it again. So what do you think of that?
I think this book is going to write itself.
Really? Well, don't forget the chapter where the slightly shy but perfectly normal heroine is so distracted by kissing someone that she accidentally builds a giant mechanical walrus that carries you out to sea in a bucket.
When did that happen?
Mighty soon.
Perhaps it is time to lay down my pen, to pursue other opportunities, to seek greener pastures. These death threats have become so tiresome.
You've had others. Big surprise.
I'm afraid so. I do write other adventure series, you know. For instance, these letters which I received in response to my new series about Captain Deathwish Dupree.
Deathwish Dupree, the air pirate?
You've heard of him?
I most certainly have. He's a menace to air traffic all over the Empire. But as anyone will tell you, I'm no fan of Baron Wolfenbach. But I applaud and fully support his efforts to track down Captain Dupree and blow him from the skies. He's a villainous, cold-hearted rogue of the worst sort. You're writing a series about him?
I admit it. I was bored writing about heroes all the time. They're always so